very, very catchy.
Yeah, boy.
Hi Snakies, it's me, Fifi, and I'm back again today with a reaction to a brand new group, brand new for me and for you and for you and for you and for all of us. I messed up the intro and I'm not gonna do it again. Today I'm gonna be reacting to Baby Don't Cry. Every time I see the name Baby Don't Cry, it just reminds me of that one EXO song, Baby Don't Cry Tonight. Also, there's no, you'd think, as someone who was born and raised in England, whose first language is English, I'd know what these things are called. Is it an apostrophe? Maybe I should Google it. No, someone smart will correct me in the comments. Shouldn't there be like a little thingy before the T in don't? Have they left that out on purpose? I don't know, but it bothers me. I think that might be like my neurodivergent brain just saying to me, that's not right. That's not right. But I'm gonna assume maybe that the don't, the D-O-N-T, stands for something else. So that's why they've left it out. Because it's like come on, it is capable at the end of the day. Maybe they're trying to be creative. But yeah, Baby Don't Cry. I'm gonna be reacting to the F-Girl and Bet You'll Regret It MVs. Now, I have had a comment on my schedule warning me and just letting me know that there was something quite inappropriate in the teaser or trailer for the MV, given that there are underage members in this group and it hasn't sat right with some people. Now, I can't see this thing and come to my own conclusions unless I watch the MV myself. So, whilst I'm watching the MV, I'm gonna look out for that moment and I'm gonna see it and then I'll let you know my thoughts on the whole situation. But yeah, I'm super excited. Let's just go.
Disclaimer, I don't like to react with captions on as I find them distracting. I like to concentrate on the music, and the music production is what I like to comment on the most. When I'm looking at the words at the bottom of the screen, I'm missing parts of the song, their vocals, and I'm missing parts of the MV and choreo. I'll read the lyrics later in my own time.
Okay guys, let's go. Baby Don't Cry, F-Girl MV, let's go. Ooh.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Different sound from what I was expecting. Ooh, what's that sound? That riff is fantastic. Where's that melody? Okay. Get that, let me turn it down a little bit. A, B, C, D, E, F, go. That's clever and catchy. Where's that? It's like a ringing sound almost, isn't it? I do like that voice, that A, B, C, D, E, F, go. Very, very catchy. Gives me like cheer vibes.
We're girls who don't give a damn about the love.
Ooh.
Need to get off the boy, but you know what the hell.
It's quite a short song, so I'm glad we got a bridge. La 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 la, very catchy.
Everybody wear a girl.
Okay, that was fun, that was catchy. Where am I missing? Maybe it's not in the MV, this thing that I'm supposed to be seeing.
Hi.
Where's this thing that looks like? Okay, you know what I'm gonna do, guys? I'm gonna go and watch the teaser because I don't want to speak on something that I haven't seen. And obviously they haven't included it in the MV, so is there another part? Okay, so there's two teasers. So teaser 1, let's go with teaser 1. So it's just the packaging. I thought it was actually going to be a piece of candy in the actual shape. But like very clearly that thing. I mean, yeah, I get it, but is that it? It's a bit of a reach. That could just be poor choice of design for the packet. Do you know what I mean? Like there's things that are in packets that aren't always that. Like I've seen plenty, like there's little biscuits. Like I've seen biscuits in packets like that. So by biscuits, if you're not from the UK, I mean cookies. So I've also seen ketchup packets like that. So is that what it is? I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna say that that's a reach. Personally, I'm gonna say that's a reach because in my head, I thought it was gonna be an actual shape of a condom, like an opened. Like, do you know what I mean? I thought it was going to be that, like an actual shape, or like when it's round still. Like I thought it was going to actually be representative of that, not the packet looking similar. So I'm going to be honest, that's a reach. That's a reach. Not everything square in a packet like that means that. Maybe it's a poor choice of design because it looks a bit similar, but that's a reach. I'm sorry. That's my opinion on the matter. It's a reach. Yeah, I don't see an issue with that. If it was something that was visibly clear that it was 100% that, I would be like, yeah, that doesn't sit right with me. But that is actually not the case. Give me a sec. I'm just gonna get the other MV up and get it ready. Okay, so the song is, okay, so we've got that out of the way. I think it's a reach. I think it's a reach. I don't see a problem with that personally. I can understand why someone might look at that and think it looks similar, but there's also other things that I've seen that are that shape. Like I've seen ketchup packets and mayo packets that are square that look like that. There's also little, I can't remember what the biscuits are called, and they come individually wrapped and they're in like a little square thing. So like, do you know what I mean? Like there's nothing saying that that's 100% what that represents. Is there something else I'm missing? Possibly. Is there another reference I'm missing? Let me know. The song itself, it was good, it was fun, it was catchy, especially the chorus. Not something that I'd put on and listen to personally, but I'm intrigued by them because I feel like right now, as the newer gen of groups, I feel like they're definitely offering something relatively new and different that we don't have, and I think that's so important when it comes to the K-pop industry, the pop industry in general, but specifically the K-pop industry that is so oversaturated with the same sounds. It's not a brand new sound, But it's a bit different from everything we're getting right now, so let's check out the other MV. Oh. Jesus. These girlies are causing a ruckus. Oh. Sorry, that's not... I have more issue with her clipping her toenails in that packet. Very similar sounding to the other track. It definitely has... It has Cyan all over it. Similar pre-chorus as well. Okay. This really has Cyan all over it.
Are you crazy?
Is that Cyan? I like the way the beat picked up there. Oh, that was very, very short. Oh no, it wasn't that short, it just felt short. Okay, so I think I lean a little bit more towards F Girl just because of the chorus. I feel the chorus was a lot more catchy and something that I'd listen to more than this one. I feel like both had a very similar sound. I feel like they've already put a stamp on what kind of sound they're going to be giving. Well, that might change. This is just their debut, so it might change. Their sound probably will change, to be honest, because that's what happens with groups. They're definitely offering something a little bit more different than I feel we're getting from other groups. It's nothing brand new. It's actually very similar to a lot of idol tracks, which I'm a little bit worried about. However, I'm also not worried. I tell you why I'm a bit worried is because I don't want this to be, oh, Baby Don't Cry, the Cyan project. Do you know what I mean? Cyan is Cyan, okay? She's a very, very big character, I'd say. Do you know what I mean? She's an incredible artist where she writes songs, she produces songs, and you can tell it's her. She's an extremely talented idol/artist, and she's been around for a while, and we all know her. And there's a danger that she could potentially overshadow this group. And like seeing her in the MV as well, immediately I was like, Cyan! And I don't want that to happen, but I feel like this is just the beginning. So no matter what, there was always going to be a slight element of that because she is involved. Do you know what I mean? There's always going to be a slight element of, oh, Cyan. But I think with the next comeback and the comeback after that, that sort of feeling and that association won't go away completely, but I don't think it will overshadow the group, if that makes sense. I think it's more just because the whole concept and idea is very fresh still, so you're just associating them with Soyeon for now. But I feel like with time that will go away. If it doesn't go away, then that will potentially be a bad thing, but it's still early, so you can't really sit there and be like, it's too much. Do you know what I mean? It's still very early, like our brains are all gonna go there. But yeah, I feel like the songs aren't necessarily something that I'd put on and listen to, but I'm seated. Do you know what I mean? I'm seated. I think they're talented. I feel like I didn't notice too much of the choreo or the dancing. Vocally, there wasn't really anything off for me vocally. So yeah, I'm curious. The songs, like I said, not really for me, but overall, I'm curious about the group. Again, just to touch up on the whole thing, I don't really see anything wrong with the packet. If I'm missing something, let me know, but I thought it was going to be something a lot more like obvious, but yeah, I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on the situation in the comments. Remember, be respectful. We can have different opinions. Like, we're all grown I assume we're all grown adults here that can have mature discussions about things, even if we disagree. Your opinions are always welcome here, as long as you're respectful. So yeah, that's it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you have subscribed, I love you. I love you. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Goodbye.